Good evening, StreamYard and YouTube fans. This is Philip Reynolds, and this is the second half of my Firecracker 500. I should say this is the second half, part one of my Firecracker 500. We have John Wise, myself, and Dwayne Martz in the first trio. And after 9 holes, Dwayne Martz has even par, and John and I both are 2 over. I originally, at the end of last episode, said I had 6 over, and that was incorrect. I only have 2 over. And that's where we stand at this point in the game. Dwayne is semi-duffer, semi-bomber, semi-shaper. He's stone. He's semi-champion, semi-laser. He's a gold putter. He's a semi-sandy recovery, and he is Omaha, meaning he can re-roll 3 holes if he does not like the outcome. And after 9 holes, he has 1 red chip. John has 2 blue chips, and he is a legend. In the short game, he is soft. His irons, he's utility. His putt, he's got a rusty putter. He's a master at recovery, and he also has Omaha, which means he can also redo 3 holes. And last but not least, yours truly, Philip Reynolds. I'm a shaper. I'm a master in irons. I have normal putting, and I am a prospect. And I have 4 blue chips. 4 blue chips on the back 9. With that being said, we are going to go down to the 10th hole. But before I can do that, never mind. I got a pen. I need a pen to write. So let us go down to the hole. We're at the 10th hole. Dwayne will concede a red chip, and he will roll off the course chart. He has 3, 5, 5, 6. So that will be a 3, 6, which is sandy and 2. And off the 5, is it a friendly green? No. This will be an easy par putt for Dwayne. Okay. Go to John. And that is 1, 2, 5, 6 in blank. And that will be a that's player-driven hole, which is 1, 5, 6. Is he a legend? Yes. That means he's going to get a blue chip. Okay. And par. This says par 5. We're looking for par 3s. I mean, not par 3s, but par 4. Oh, here it is. Okay. And it is 1 cordial hole or laser golfer. It's not cordial, and he is not laser. This will be a clutch par putt for John, which, being as he's a rusty putter, he could, if he wanted, because he's a rusty putter, he could use 2 chips to make it a gold, which would make it a 1 to 5. But even so, that's only for a par. So that's something to think about. Okay. Finally, my turn. And that will be a 1, 3, 5, 2, and a dot. And that will be course driven. That will be 13, which will be in the rough and 1. Rough 1, and it is the 2. Am I a master? Yes, I am a master. This will be the wild chart. So we will go off the wild chart. That is a 3. That will be another blue chip for me. And that will be an easy putt for birdie. Okay. And I will roll this. And that will be, that's going to be my easy putt. That will be a 3 for me. Okay. And then we have Dwayne for his easy par. And he will get that. And finally, this is a clutch putt for John. And this, because he's rust, it's 1. John will spend the chip to make it himself neutral, which makes it a 1 to 3. And he will miss, so that will be an easy par putt. And so he will make a par here. Okay, and that will be, I'm first, then Dwayne, and then John for the 11th hole. Alright, and this is a par 4 as well. This will be course driven, and that is be a 45, and that will be golf cam, square golf cam. This is a par 4. This will be a 5. Is a daunting hole, yes. This will be a double difficult putt for par, which means basically a 1. Okay. Dwayne's turn. And that will be a 1-6-6-5. And that will be one. Basically, it will be 5-6-6. Is Dwayne a legend? No. Hacker? No. This will be off the experience chart. And we're looking at the number 5 for 4. Prospect. He is not prospect. This will be a moderate birdie putt for Dwayne. And that's a 5. So that's moderate birdie putt, which is basically a 1-2. And then, okay. So I was first, Dwayne was second, and then finally John. Okay, that will be player driven. Player driven for John, and that is 1-1-5. Yeoman or scatter. He is not yeoman. He is not scatter. Utility. Yes, he is utility. This will be a short game check. 1 on the short game. Is John soft? Yes, he is. It says chipped in for birdie. So John will get a birdie. He doesn't even have to putt on this one. So we're basically looking at myself and Dwayne. I have a double difficult. Dwayne has a moderate 1-2, but he's going to take a blue chip though, and he's going to make the easy par. He's going to make the easy par. Still have to roll it. And that is 4-5. If it was a 6, it would have missed. And now, double difficult putt for par for myself, which means I got to make this a 1, and it's a 6. I'll miss that, and I think it makes it the next one a bogey attempt, 1-3. And that is a 5. It will be moderate double bogey, and that's 1-5, and I will finally get that one. So that means it's a 6 for me on that one. Okay. So John will go first, then Dwayne, and then myself for hole 12. And that will be a par 4 as well. John's turn here. That will be course controlled. That will be 34, which is a square golf cam. And we're looking at the number 2 cordial hole. That is no. This will be an easy par putt for John. Okay. Dwayne's turn here. This will be course controlled. 44 will be water in 2. This doesn't sound good. Water in 2, par 4. And we're looking at number 3. Is he an icon? The answer is no. This will be a moderate putt for bogey, which is 1 to 5. And then finally myself. This will be hole controlled. And 22 will be sand in 1. Sandy, I'm not Sandy. This will be a difficult par putt, which makes it 1 to 3. Okay, John, he's got an easy par putt. And that is good. Okay. This is for my moderate. It's going to be my moderate par putt. It's not bogey, but moderate par putt for me. This is a 1 to 5. And that is a miss. And that will be, oh, wait a minute. That will be an easy bogey there. So that makes it 5. And then finally, Dwayne has a difficult putt for par, which is a 1 to 3. And he misses the 1 to 5 for the bogey. And he gets a bogey, but he's also Omaha. So so Dwayne will re-roll for this hole, and he uses his first Omaha. So this will be hole controlled. It will be a 26, which will be a square golf cam. It is a 1 on a par 4. It's not a cordial hole. He is semi, but not this time. This will be a clutch par putt, which means he is gold, which is a 1 to 5. And he will miss the clutch par putt. And he will get the bogey on this. Wow. Okay. We are going to the 13th hole, par 5. John is up first. And it is hole controlled, and that's a 1-1. That will be a circle golf cam. And we're looking at 2. Friendly green. Yes, it is friendly. This will be a clutch birdie putt for John. Okay. And next up will be Dwayne. And that is a 1-1-2 because it is that is a player. That's a player roll there. 1-1-2. Cold is Dwayne Cold. That is no. He would have to have 2 bogeys. Is he dynamic? He is not dynamic. Is he gilded? No. This will be a moderate birdie putt. Okay. And finally, my roll. And that will be player controlled, and that will be 1-1-3. Scatter, that is no. Champion, no. This will be a moderate putt for birdie for me as well. Okay. Okay. And I will spend 1 chip to make it an easy putt, which means a 1-4. And that will be a birdie putt for me. Okay. Then Dwayne has a moderate putt. I think he's going to use a chip as well to make it a 1-4 for the birdie. And he will make it. Finally, John. He's got a clutch putt for birdie, but he is rust. And he will spend his 2 chips to make himself a gold putter here. 1-5, and he will miss it, but he will get an easy par putt here. And he will get par. Okay. This puts me first, Dwayne second, and John last on this 14th hole. And it is a par 3. And that will be player driven, and that is a 2-3-3. 2, 3, 3. Hero, nope. We will go to the mood chart. Mood chart. We're looking at the third. Am I stormy? No, that will be an easy putt for birdie. It's an easy birdie putt. Okay. And Dwayne is next. And this will be course driven. It'll be a 2-6, which is a square golf cam. Par 3. Is it a daunting hole? No. He's not a hacker either. This will be a clutch birdie putt for Dwayne. And since he's gold, that'll be a 1 to 5. And finally, John's up. And that will be 3. That's course driven. That's 2, 3, which will be in the trees in 1. We are looking at the 1 rating there. Is John a workman? That is no. We will go to the pin chart, which means we re-roll the white dice. That is a 2. That will be an easy putt for par. Easy putt for par. Okay. Now we look at this. I will go first, and I've got an easy birdie putt. And I'm just normal. I will spend a chip to be gold on this. And that pays off because it's a 4. I would have missed that otherwise. So that will be a birdie. This will be John's turn. And this will be an easy putt for par. And he will get that. And that was John. And finally, Dwayne has a clutch birdie putt, which he's gold. So this will be a 1 to 5. He misses. Will be an easy par. And so he will get the par, but he also gets a red chip. Dwayne will get a red chip for missing the clutch putt. And that takes us to the 15th hole, which is a par 4. And I figure we pause a little bit here and try to do score analysis. We know that John's already used 1 Omaha. Or I take that back, not John, but Dwayne has used an Omaha. He's got 2 more if he wants it. John has 3. Dwayne just got, because he missed that clutch putt, he's got a red chip. I have 3 blue chips. So let us go through the scores right now. Okay, after, wait a minute. We're at 20 after these first 5 holes. So let us see how John is doing. 4 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 3. That's 19. That's 1 under. So he is plus 1. Okay. John is 1 under. Okay. I am 3 plus 6 plus 5 plus 4 plus 2. I'm at even. So I'm still 2 over. And let's see how Dwayne is doing. 4 plus 4 plus 5 plus 4 plus 4. He is 1 over. So John and Dwayne are 1 over, and I am at let's see. Let's see here. See, I am. Oh. All right. Well, we'll take a look at it. But I think, based on what I see, let me see. I'll redo this. So, John is 1 over. I am 2 over. Dwayne is 1 over. So John and Dwayne are tied at 1 over, and I'm 2 back. I think that's how it is going. We'll double check at the end of this. We are at the 15th hole, par 4, and I'm first. John is second, and Dwayne is third. And let's roll. Oh, sorry, I have to switch to my dice box. Sorry about that. That will be player driven. That is 566 on a par 4. 566. Legend, no. Champion, no. This will be the now chart. On a par 4, we're at the 6. Am I hot? And the answer is yes, because I've birdied the last 2 holes. This will be a moderate putt for birdie, which is a 1 to 2. Okay, moderate putt for birdie. This will take us to John's roll. And this will be a 2-5-5. And that is a player roll for this fourth hole. That's 2-5-5. Legend? No. Wait a minute. Sorry. Yes, he is a legend. This will be a gallery cheer shot. So John will get a chip here. Okay. Then it's a 5. He is not a hacker. This will be a moderate birdie putt, which is a 1 to 2. And that will take us to Dwayne. He will give control up to the course. 5. Well, 5 makes it course anyway. That's 56. That will be in the rough in 1. We are looking at 4. Is he a workman? That is no. This will be a moderate par putt, which is 1 to 5. Okay. And I'm going to spend a chip to make this an easy putt for me for birdie. Which is a 1 to 4 here. And that will be a birdie putt for myself. Okay. And John has a moderate birdie putt as well. He is going to spend a chip and make it an easy par putt as well. And that will be good. He gets that. So John gets the birdie putt as well. Dwayne has a moderate par putt. It's 1 to 5. He's gold, so it's 1 to 5. And he will make that. Okay. We go to the 16th hole. It's a par 5. I go first. John goes second. Dwayne will go third. And let's see where we stand so far. I'm going to see where we stand so far. I'm at 12, 17, 20. So it's 29 is where we're at, but we minus 12, 17, 24. So we're at 24 after these 6 holes. Okay. 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 2 under. which makes John is even. I am +1, and let's see how Dwayne is. He's 1 over, so that's. So right now, as it stands, we're going into the 16th hole. John is even, and myself and Dwayne are 1 over, and John's going first this hole. Oh, wait a minute. I take that back. I'm going first this hole, then John, then Dwayne. Okay. Let's go back down to the hole. And this is a par 5. Okay, par 5. Let's see. I'm going first here. That is course controlled. That will be a 13, which is in the trees, and 2. Trees and 2 on a par 5. And we're looking at 4. Am I a master? And the answer is yes. This will be a difficult putt for birdie. Difficult putt for birdie. And since it's the 16th hole, and this would put me at we'll make it, since I have 2 chips I can spend, I'm going to make this a gimme putt for birdie. And it's John's turn. And this will be course controlled, and this will be 16, which is square golf cam. Par 5, we're looking at 1. This is cordial, so yes, this will be a clutch birdie putt. It's going to be a clutch birdie putt for John. He's a rust putter, which means he would have to have a 1 here. And then finally, Dwayne's turn. This is player control. This is 2, 3, 5 on a par 5. Legend or Shaper. He's neither of those. Is he a hero? That's no. Champion, no. This will be off the experience chart. Par 5, we're looking at 3. Is he a prospect? No. This will be an easy birdie putt for Dwayne. Okay. I'm going to take my gimme putt, and that will be yes. That will be I will make. That's 4. Okay. John is. Dwayne is next, and he's got an easy birdie putt, which is 1 to 5 because he's gold, and that will be a birdie putt. Finally, John needs. This is a clutch putt, but he's rust, so he needs a 1 to get this. He's got a 4, and John is going to use his, or wait a minute, yeah, John's going to use his first Omaha on this hole. Let's see how this works. And this will be player controlled. This will be a 1-1-6. Oh. Duffer. He is not a duffer. Firm green. It is not firm green. This will be a moderate. This will be a moderate birdie putt for John. This is a 1 to 2. And he will make it. So we basically all made a birdie putt there. So I'm first on 17, followed by John, followed by Dwayne. And this is a par 3, 17. Okay. And this will be a player-controlled hole. And this will be 4, 4, 6 on a par 3. 4, 4, 6 on a par 3. Hacker, no, this will be mood chart for me. Mood, and I'm looking at the 4. Am I sunny? Yes, this will be an easy birdie putt for me, which is 1 to 4. And John's turn. This will be player control, and that will be a 2, 3, 6 on the par 3. 2, 3, 6. Hacker. John is not a hacker. This will be experience chart. Experience. Is he an icon? The answer is no on that. This will be a difficult birdie putt, which means 1. He will need a 1. And he's going to basically lag to make it an easy par putt, so he will get a blue chip for the last hole. And then that will take us to Dwayne. Okay. And this is course controlled 36. That will be in the rough on 1. And we're looking at 6. Is he a master? The answer is no on that. Double difficult par putt, which means he needs a 1. Okay. And that's where we're at, a double difficult par putt for Dwayne. And he gets it. Dwayne gets the par putt, and he'll get a blue chip for the last hole. My turn. I have a easy birdie putt. That's 1 to 4. And that will mean I'll just give myself a par there, which is a 3. Wait a minute. Dwayne got a birdie on that last hole. I got a par on it. And finally, John's turn. And that will be course control. That'll be 14. That's water in 1. And without even looking at it, he'll do an Omaha here, his second one. And that will be 5. That will be course controlled. Be 2, and that will be rough in 1. On a par 3, the workman, this will be a pin. And that's 4. Moderate par putt. So that will be 1 to 5 for the moderate par. And that's what he will get. He'll get a moderate par out of this. So John is still even. And I'm still plus 1. And Dwayne is even. Okay. And that will take us to the last hole, which is a par 4. And let's see here. Dwayne will be going first. Dwayne's first. Not 3 to par. Dwayne's first. Then myself. And then John. Okay. Dwayne first. And that will be hole control. Player control. That is 2, 3, 4 on a par 4. Direct green. That's no. Dynamic. No. We go to the now chart. And we're looking at 2 hot. That is no for. Wait a minute. That is yes for Dwayne. He is hot. This will be a gimme birdie putt. Gimme birdie putt, which is 2 basically dice. Mine, I'm up next. And this will be player controlled, and that will be 1, 3, 5 on the par 4. Duffer or puny, no. Utility, I am not utility. So we will go to the now chart for mine as well. And we are looking at 5. Cold, no. Moderate birdie putt, which is a 1 to 2. Finally, John's turn. And he's got player control. That is 2, 2, 5 on the par 4. Two, 2, 5. Legend. And that is no. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, he is. That says sweet spot. And Hacker, no. This will be a moderate birdie putt. for John, which is a 1 to 2. And he's going to use the chip to make it a 1 to 4 easy putt. So we're looking for Dwayne, it's an easy. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, Dwayne, it's an easy 30 putt. He gets that. Okay. John, 1 to 4 for a easy birdie, and that will be a birdie as well. And I've got a moderate birdie putt, which is 1 to 2, and I will get that as well. All right. Let's see if we have to go and do any additional holes here. It's 20, 9, 32, that's 36. That's 71 coming in. So let's see how we all do this. John, 4 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4 plus 3 plus 3. It's 32. That will be a 67. Wait a minute, 32 plus. He will be, John is 2 under. Now let's see how I do here. Seven. Wait. Let me do this again. Wait a minute. And that will be 4 under for me. Let's see how Dwayne does. That's 69. That is a 2 under. Wow. I'm just checking out the scores here. And after 18, I'm going to double check this just to be sure. might have. That's still -2. Okay. That's going to be five under. All right. Double checking after all the scores. It is. I wound up with 5 under, and John and Dwayne wound up with 2 under. So that means that I will be the one that makes it to the foursome round. Okay. And I will be back in a second. The next time I continue this, being as that was the first threesome, the second threesome will be Jack Nicklaus, Arnold Palmer, and Lee Trevino. And the winner will move on to the foursomes, which will be part 2 of this. And actually, it'll be part what? Because each one of these is going to be 2 parts. So 2, 4, 6. This will be basically part 7 when I get to it. And it will be Jack Nicklaus, Arnold Palmer, Lee Trevino. The next threesome is the Joker, Peyton Manning, and Sarah, and then finally Francis Ouimet. I think it's Harry and Ted. Basically, it's the guys from The Greatest Game Ever that was in with Francis Ouimet in that. And so, until next time, guys, you take care. Have a good evening, and I hope your rolls are all good ones. Have a good night, guys.